Hello, people of the internet. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day, wherever you are. Hello, hello. 'Tis the 10th of June of 2026. 'Tis also Wednesday. Happy hump day. I'm alive and alive. All the things I wanted to do and I got sick. Fantastic. Fantastic. I am back and happy anniversary for being a mod. Dig it, I know, I definitely appreciate it. Damn, now I need to go buy you a freaking gift. Giving me more work when I'm still trying to get over my cold, whatever it is. It's been, what, 9, maybe 10 days since I got sick, and I'm still dealing with sinus nonsense. It's disgusting. But welcome back. I am back. Back again. Pixels back. Tell a friend. I am back. 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 Da 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 da. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. I'm sure that made me plenty cringy, but I'll stop. But yes, hello. Being sick sucks unless you're sick, dude. Yeah, no, I was not the fun type of sick. Literally Sunday through Wednesday, Tuesday night of last week, I couldn't speak. Like, it burned. My throat fucking burned. And then since Wednesday, I still had a sore throat, but I could speak without being in agony. And then I've had sinus issues. Like, my nose has just been stuffy and gross. It's great. It's fucking great. It won't go away. But yeah. I'm sorry I didn't get to do any secret night streams because I couldn't talk. The days I had off, I couldn't talk. It was fantastic. Speaking of, I need to go blow my nose. Hang on. Alright, I'm done. And you didn't get to hear me blowing my nose. Bunch of weirdos. And I am back barely in time for the Nintendo Direct. It's what happens when I don't stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thank you, Stream Elements, for the reminder. Drink some water. That's right. It's time for your obnoxious water reminders again. Instead of get fucked, get hydrated. Get watered. Does that count? We're technically plants too. We're animals and plants. We're a weird creature. But go drink your water. I just finished having dinner while my intro was playing, so I'm a little late. I apologize. But as you can see on my screen, we have the Nintendo Direct up. Haven't had any water since the last reminder. How dare you? You gotta be ashamed of yourself. But yeah, we are going to watch the Nintendo Direct and talk about it. One second. But yeah, I was gone while there was a lot of announcements for games. Nintendo obviously wasn't the only one. Xbox had their thing, so did PlayStation. I think there was also stuff for PC, but I don't know what that was called, or if it was part of Xbox's thing. Obviously, we're not going to go through all of them today because not enough time. We are going to go through the one for the Switch for Nintendo today to see what is gonna what's gonna be announced. I'm mostly curious just to see what's gonna be available on both consoles versus what's gonna be available on just the Switch 2 iteration. I have not watched any of this. This is gonna be the first time I watch it, so you'll get my genuine reaction to some of these things. Oh my god, my nose. Hang on. Oh my god, how am I still producing this much mucus? It's been over a week. Summer Games Fest. Okay. I mean, if you can provide me a list of the other games that were announced outside of the Direct, I'd appreciate it. And if not, we can always revisit this on Friday. But yeah, we'll just hang out and watch the Direct. Feel free to give me any of your thoughts as the games come in, because again, I have not watched this. I've been avoiding clips of it and everything. So, you know, I figured it'd be better to just react live. Ugh, sorry, I am not prepared today. Thank you, Diana. Most appreciate it. No, my stuff is dead. I guess that's what happens when I don't turn stuff on over a week because, you know, I'm streaming. Oh, this bitch dead. Okay, never mind. Okay, so let's get in here. They compiled the Direct and the Treehouse. I don't know why, instead of putting them separately. So obviously we're not going to watch any of the Treehouse stuff. If I want to go look at gameplay, I'll look at it. I'll look for it individually. There's no need to look at the Treehouse stuff. But yeah, let's get in here. Barnacles, why do you want the Treehouse stuff? And of course, again, let me know if the video's too loud or anything. Or if I'm not loud enough, because apparently we've had that be an issue. Tetris. Rubik's Cube. I don't know. Audio seems fine so far.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Cool.
Please,
starting
take
good
a
so
look
far.
at this.
Is it another port?
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep.
Beep.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Beep. Okay, I might have to invest in this one.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I like rhythm games, they're fun.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
Find your
2, 3,
flow.
4,
Oh shit.
now. 2, 3, now.
I need to tell my
2,
partner it's
now.
doggo dinner
2,
time.
3, now.
I completely forgot.
Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I'm awake?
I can't lose.
I don't feel awake.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
Okay, that's
So you
actually
really
kind
want
of
to
cool.
fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got
Combat
Rhythm?
rhythm
The show.
fighting?
Plus, there are even more rhythm
Or rhythm
games in the
combat,
lineup.
whatever.
Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Kind of like that.
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Bam.
Emily got the snack.
What? That's fun.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are
Damn.
available now on Nintendo
They play this in the
eShop.
treehouse? Nice.
That was Rhythm
Damn,
Heaven
I might have
Groove
to invest
for
in this
Nintendo
game.
Switch.
I like
任天堂
this.
スイッチのタイトルですね。
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Nobody cares.
Please wait just a little longer for
We're
its release.
tweezing hairs. That's fucking
From here,
funny.
we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
That's so fucking funny.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
As in
Onimusha,
master the way of the sword, or
a new entry in
master,
the sword play
comma,
action
the way
series
of the
is
sword.
slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
'Cause there was a pause there.
Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry,
Miyamoto Musashi. That sounds like two
Deflect.
last names. That doesn't sound like a first and last name.
and the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
That's cool.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
Well,
Pre-orders
can't play
begin
it.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
How crazy that we're practically
Your unwritten
at the 1
epic
year anniversary of the
begins.
Switch 2.
Dragon's Dogma 2
Can't believe it's already
Dark
been a
Arisen
year.
is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart.
How did the dragon? How are
In this
you alive if
expanded
a dragon
version of
took your
Dragon's
heart?
Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world
I like that
between
mechanic
dark
of
and
climbing
light,
monsters to
embark
get to
on an
weak
adventure
spots.
and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns?
Not enough
Dragon's
games have that type of
Dogma 2,
mechanic
Dark
when
Arisen
fighting 10-foot
launches
tall
on Nintendo
monsters.
Switch 2, October 9th.
Excuse me. Interesting.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Nativa. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat.
I
that
can't believe this
focuses on
game is
timing.
coming to the Switch.
Then
How
find
weird.
your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and
Is she
reclaim
still
Earth
gonna
for
have the
humankind?
full jiggle physics
Stellar Blade
on
launches
this
on
console?
Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals.
The outfits are pretty
Protect
tame,
your
yeah.
home in an expedition
The outfits they
across the
gave her were
galaxy.
like nothing
There are
compared
many
to what she typically
interstellar
has.
areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd.
I'm bummed that I won't be able to try
Pre-orders
this
begin
game.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
I still refuse to buy
Journey
Switch.
through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining
Switch
of
2, to be
Rayman
specific.
Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online.
A lot of games
Rayman
coming to Switch
Legends
2 because it's
Retold
powerful enough to run them
launches
now.
on
Well, it's
Nintendo
about
Switch
time, I
2,
guess.
October
But
1st.
that's the thing. Based on what I've
It's a
seen
great day
or
for a
have seen
big
people like
walk.
talk about dissecting the Switch
Get
1,
lost
the
with
Switch 1 was
friends in
perfectly
this
capable. They
online
just
co-op
capped it.
walking and talking
So like that's
adventure.
not even an excuse
Set
or
off
a
through
good
peaceful
reason.
World, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
These guys are really weird looking.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around.
Is
Use
that
all
how they're
sorts of
talking?
tools to stay in touch. And
so
figure out
funny.
new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be
Thank you.
little unconventional.
I fell down a hole
You're
again.
not quite up to
That would be
adventuring.
me.
You can always
I'm
just
not even gonna
relax
lie.
with your
That would be
pals.
me. I'm the one that
Enjoy
fell
the
down the hole
sunset.
again.
Dance
I'm so
the night
fucking
away.
lily.
Or steal something from a friend and kick
Oh,
it into
man.
the ocean. You know,
That's rude.
the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto
walk.
Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
That's funny.
Season the seas.
Okay, this one's on Switch 1. Let's see. Oh my god.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji.
That's
Craft
pretty
the
cool.
menu. decorate it to your liking. Then serve your
How
customers
many of
as
these
you
games are
run
on
the
PC
restaurant.
and all of these are exclusive, I think?
By searching for
don't know.
and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or
Piping
whip
hot
up
steaks.
tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles.
Is there
You can
any
make
other
all
way to
sorts
eat
of
a steak
delicious
properly?
dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
Nice.
Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo
There's
Switch
over
2.
400 characters in that series. Holy
Get
shit.
ready for
yo.
a feast of epic proportions in One Piece.
Why is
Grand
One Piece
Gourmet,
so long?
Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2
Man.
and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Not gonna lie, I might be interested in playing that one. It could be fun. But yeah, there's DLC coming for this game. $35 I think this is. For all the DLC that's gonna be released. Yeah, at least that was my understanding.
In Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world
Under
and the
the
ocean floor with a
sea.
free update.
Under
By
the
using
sea.
the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
So this one's gonna be free.
And there's
okay.
more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits,
New
and new
outfits.
friends.
Hey, Time Sync, welcome on in. Glad to see
The
you
Pokemon
again.
Pokopia
I'm
Expansion
doing
Pass
better than
paid
I was
DLC
last
will
week.
be available
Man, I
later
was dead
today
last
on
week.
Nintendo eShop. Part 1
It's
of
not
the
great
paid
being
DLC,
sick.
Bubbly Basin, launches
But I hope you're
this
doing well.
August.
Happy hump
Part
day.
2 and Part 3 will launch
We're just
at a
hanging
later
out
date.
here with the Nintendo
Look
Direct.
out for more details
I
in
know,
the future.
I'm a day late. I don't care. I don't care.
We hope you're looking forward to
Time for
more
legendaries.
content for Pokemon Pokopia.
Didn't watch
via
this, a good way to
free
catch up.
update
Well
and
then,
paid
welcome on
DLC.
in. We're not that far in.
Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous
Dagdan?
land
That doesn't look
ruled
like a
by the
G.
gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Fortune's Weave.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her
Wow,
homeland.
she Kirby.
And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge.
Oh, she's a musician,
Guide
all right.
whichever character you choose to victory.
She is
as
very
they weave their own
gypsy
unique
inspired.
tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
Okay.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
But is it really?
Combat takes the
Because
form
if you
of
only give me
turn-based
some
tactical
options, then it's
battles.
not really up to me,
Consider
is
your
it?
weapon's range and your unit's
Ooh,
strengths on
archery.
the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
I'm not a tactical player. I don't know if I could play this
Rejoice with me.
successfully
At the
without getting
advent
angry.
of the underworld.
Ooh, who are
You look upon the promised
you? Underworld.
who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
All right, for all you Fire Emblem folks, September's your month.
Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection. That
steelbook
launches the
looks
same
cool.
day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Ew, why were they drooling?
The
This is
first
gross.
part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons
Is it
crafted
safe
from Ninja
to be
Gum.
chewing gum
You
while
can even
fighting?
summon buddies with gum
When
ninjutsu
you swallow
to
it
unleash
or
powerful
choke on
attacks.
it.
Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew
Because how
through
else do you
tough
blow a
battles.
bubble if not by gum?
The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
Next spring.
The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards.
Okay,
And
this is
if you
stupid.
have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
This is stupid.
Tryouts geared for
I'm sure the
beginners.
games will be fun and
Or take
everything,
on
but
developer challenges
making
for
this a
something
limited
with a
time
bit
thing
more
where it
punch.
forces people to get in there to play the games.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games,
No.
play challenges,
Stupid.
and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Nah, this is stupid. Just for digital
Plus,
cards.
in the Donkey
Nah.
Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
I want to suck your blood.
the latest game from the makers of Vampire
don't know anything
Survivors,
about this game.
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble
I just heard
Survivathon,
vampires.
casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to
Okay.
8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run. including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a
okay.
head-to-head final battle
kind of a cool
between the
mechanic.
top two players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the
Similar
Jujutsu
to how
Kaisen
with
series
Tetris, you
appear.
can throw
Characters
blocks
can
at
be
your
unlocked
opponents.
just by playing. Battle
Like, here,
online
have
with
some
players
blocks.
near and far,
Figure it
or
out.
go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise
Offline
curses,
single
dominate
player, we'd love
rivals,
to hear
and
that.
rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Huh. That one could
Are you
be
up
fun.
for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks.
Devastating. What
Test
makes
your
them
mettle
devastating?
against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2
Interesting
launches
concept.
on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege,
Oh, is that
you
what this
must
game's
fight
supposed to be?
rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause
Inspired
of
by
this upheaval
Pinocchio?
while confronting
I
your
didn't
own
realize.
humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different
Yeah,
abilities.
can you tell how far
But
behind I
know
am on
this,
games? I didn't even
the
know what Lies of
lies
P was
you
about.
tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Does Overture
eShop.
exist on the
The
PC
most
version, or
recent
is this
entry
going
in
to be
the
a Switch
legendary
thing?
Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills.
Stylish
Enjoy
attacks? That's a
high-octane
game?
combat at 60 frames
care
per
about
second
attack
in both
styles?
TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd.
Well, for all the Devil May
Pre-orders
Cry
begin
people,
later today on Nintendo
you have yet
eShop.
another game.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we
What?
farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate
For the ages,
awaits
they
those
say.
who wield
Alright.
the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Alright.
Nintendo
Thank you, Stream
Switch
Elements.
2
Reminder to drink
editions
some
of
water.
these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Go hydrate, people.
All 3 games run at
Drink
60
your damn
frames per
water.
second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not
Because
only
that's
that,
what matters.
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Okay, that
And put your
could work.
strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
Oh, jeez.
There's also a variety of
The
other
enemy
content
wave
added
runs,
to
I'm
each
always
of the
like,
3 games.
ugh.
More details will be revealed
So much.
at a later date.
Enhance! Yes, enhance. Newly
The
voiced
digital
event
version of
scenes.
Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will
have
be
frogs in
available
my
on the
throat.
dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
Hey, Atomic, welcome on in.
New features
Glad
will be
to see
added
you
to
again.
each title,
Happy Hump
so we
Day.
hope you'll check them out.
We're just hanging out with the Nintendo Direct here.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Hi,
Here
happy
are some
hump
early
day.
moments from the game.
Lovely seeing you again. Jeez, my dog is like aggressively eating right now. You're glad I'm alive, thank you. It could have easily been the death of me. Let me tell you. So many game events recently. Well, think about it this way. All this technically belonged to E3. But E3's been dead for like what, the last 2 years? So like all of this would have technically been in the E3 event or convention or whatever. But now it's all divided up by each company. Or each sector, I guess. So like that's why there's so many game events, because instead of having the one main event, which was E3 where everybody would sign up and show up, now everybody's spread out. So that's why it feels like a lot of game events. E3's been dead for a while. Yeah, I don't even know how many years. But yeah, like originally this would have all just been one giant ass event that would have spawned like, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 days with E3. That's how it would have been. What is that animal creature thing? What happened? I forgot. I mean, a lot of it had to do with COVID, that we couldn't be doing conventions and stuff with large crowds. But I think it was also last E3 was in 2021. But I think it was also just a lack of people wanting to, or backing out. Like companies were just backing out so that they could do their own thing. Last in-person was in 2019. Yeah, in 2020 and 2021 they tried doing like a virtual version where it was like just a handful of people showing up so that, you know, COVID restrictions. But ultimately companies and indie devs just wanted to do their own thing.
You think will be told? Please look forward to future updates.
So it just fell apart. It could come back one day, but not anytime in the near future, I'll say.
Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports.
Woohoo Island?
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows,
archery, fuck,
or even handles.
Damn, they have archery in this one.
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
Damn, you suck,
Make
girly.
quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Tennis would be hard.
Set and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big.
Hope this one's good. Last one was kind of mid. I didn't play too much of the first one, but I liked it.
Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Battle with one
I
thumb
love table
and hand
tennis.
your opponent a defeat in thumb
What
wrestling.
are these thumbs?
Ride through the course using
Those are
mouse
the
controls
creepiest
in
looking
skateboarding.
thumbs ever.
Steer
Golf.
with handles and
Yes, I
coast
know.
along
You
the
want your
waves
golf.
in power cruising.
It was fine. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it
and fly
was
around freely in prop plane.
anything to like really complain about because they were still like working out the kinks
Plus,
of
you can warm up
not
with
just the
these
Switch
sports
but the
with jump
the
rope.
motion mechanics.
You can create and play as a sportsmate.
Table tennis was my
Or
favorite
me
Mii sport resort. That's fair. Damn, they have archery.
Enjoy
This
playing
thumb
all
war,
kinds
though.
of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2
Well, that's tragic.
system
I won't be able to
October 22nd.
try the archery.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Ah well. Tennis gets
Nintendo
intense
Switch
with
Sports
motion
Resort
controls.
is coming
Yeah, so
to
does
Nintendo Switch
volleyball.
2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Dumb wrestling. That's so stupid.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free.
Wow,
And if you keep your
really?
thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Oh my god.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
What is this? Just gonna have a fat ass thumb
Here's
to
a great
claim
thumb
victory.
wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this.
Round 1.
Here we go. Let's have a good match.
Bunch of
Oh,
old
got 'em right
people.
away.
How was it?
Oh, they broke free. All right, let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal.
I just got back from playing pickleball with dad and a bunch of old people. Oh, that was the old people stuff. Bad at serving. Why are you bad at serving? Practice makes perfect. Yes, exactly, David.
Wait a minute.
The motion controls are just absurd. Like, why on earth would you show from the shoulders up
Please wait a little
separate
longer
from the
for Nintendo
hand?
Switch
Like,
Sports Resort.
oh man,
Let's move on to more headlines.
why?
Survive a land.
They put his
ruled by
camera over
dragons.
Stellar Blade clips. Oh
The
no.
world of RuneScape comes to
Yeah, no, that
Nintendo
was a
Switch
very
2.
terrible choice to
An
make.
ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of
RuneScape?
Ashenfall.
We're seriously talking about
Explore a
the
land infused
RuneScape?
with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits.
What if I don't
Survive
want
the
to face the
wilds,
danger?
Unveil lost secrets.
What if I just
and
want to lay in bed
challenge
that day?
dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
Is this really from like the people who made the original RuneScape that was on PC?
Get on board.
Or that
for
is,
these
because it
games.
technically still exists.
Customize your own
Hello
avatar
Kitty!
and play in
Sanrio.
the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40
Gudetama.
character-themed mini-games and several board games.
This
There
looks
are
cute.
over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters.
They just packaged up a fish fillet. That's so funny.
So much
Okay.
more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
Hell yeah, we're getting this
So let's
one.
get
Dig It
down
Dino,
there
we're
and finish the
playing.
job.
We're getting Hello Kitty Partyland. Hell yeah.
Blast off for adventure
love party
across the
games.
Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew. A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm sorry, Dig It
June
Dino.
25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
There was a One Piece game, yeah. It was you're essentially playing as Sanji and
Resonates
making food,
within the crystals.
making a restaurant, sailing the high seas with your fancy ass restaurant. I thought it looked fun. Just find some $500 somewhere to buy a Switch 2. Nah, I don't want to give him any money. I'll take one for free. I won't give him any money for it. No, absolutely not.
Final Fantasy game
Doesn't matter if the
HD
money is
2D,
mine or not. I'm not
Final
giving them
Fantasy
any money.
Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered
Final
through the
Fantasy
power
Resonance.
of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world
Of the what?
lies on the brink of annihilation.
I can think of a
Now
few
Ray,
places to find
a knight of
500. Oh my
Branchelt,
god.
must journey across the realm with his companions to stop
I'm
the
sure that would
Veritas.
be a great 1-year anniversary.
In thrilling
I'm
turn-based
sure.
battles, call upon visions,
Buy a used one?
iconic Final
A
Fantasy
used
heroes from other
Switch
worlds
2?
to take down monsters.
It would
Can you
probably still be
uncover the truth
$500
behind the
though.
Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold. Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo
Although I
Switch
wouldn't be
2
giving my
and
money to
Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch
at that
systems
point, so
October 22nd.
you bring up a good argument.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
No, I would still be giving my money to
Piku
Nintendo for the
returns
games.
in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing.
A potato.
Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this
Potato.
seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising
is
abilities.
this?
Help solve the people's problems in
This
surprising
is
and downright
almost
oddball ways.
feeling like
baffled by
VeggieTales.
these affable denizens? Embrace
Simplified.
these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Oh man. It definitely gave the vibe of freaking VeggieTales.
An all-new
What's taters?
monster-filled adventure.
Oh, frick, what is this? Dragon Quest stuff?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
In the
There
kingdom
they
of
gain the power to
Wigglewood?
turn monsters into friends. Spot a
What
monster
is
fancy?
that?
Scout it.
What did they mix my beloved platypus with? That thing looks hideous.
Win it over and it's all fight by your
No.
side.
Why are they fucking up my platypus?
And that's not all.
Play a little bit of the first one of which one, the Piku Niku?
Now,
They had
take
the
on
original
most
Pokemon?
fearsome
Yeah.
of foes, with a team that's uniquely your own.
I would agree.
Adventure is calling.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
It's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters. The withered world.
Might have to give this one a shot too. All the way in December.
Tiny bit here.
I could play for Christmas. Pikuniku, how did you like the first one? I know you said you only played a little bit, but how did you like that one?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
It was fun, but barely got through any of it. Makes sense.
You're finally here.
Oh my god.
Worthy
The blood moon rises once again. Be careful, Link. Oh? Oh, nice. How do you get invited to a closed network test? Bloodborne 2.
How was that? Next, we
I don't
have
know.
more
How
news
was
about
that?
an upcoming treasure hunting
Everyone?
game.
Probably my least favorite cutscene of all time.
Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy
Swashbuckling
individual,
musician?
that's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
Uh-huh.
All right, time for a quick dive.
Tomato? Not tomato. Tomato.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately.
They're so
The
derpy
salmonids
looking.
aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
Oh my god. That one just looks like
That's
a big
where
chunky
this comes
dog.
in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash
I've never
special
played any
moves
of these
like
games.
this.
I've only seen
You'll
like
also get
footage,
support in the
like game
form of
footage from other people
gadgets.
playing it. And some
There's
of it
one that
looks fun,
continuously
but other
fires
stuff I'm
ink
just like,
after it's
why?
placed. Another that slices through enemies.
Heard that if you mod
Another that
Breath
spins
of the Wild, you
ink
never
around
have
you,
blood moons. It
and
eventually
more.
breaks the
And
game,
the best
kind of
part?
resets the game
You can use
memory.
them together.
Oh,
It'd be
I can see how
nice
that
if
makes sense
made
because then
things
how
easier,
else do
though.
you
So to recap,
how else is the
do
game
not
supposed to cycle through the
underestimate
fact
the
that you're supposed to be
salmonids.
able to acquire
Yikes,
new
this is tougher than it looks.
items and equipment and stuff?
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by
People seem to
leveling up.
like Splatoon first time it gets a
And you can
single player
customize
mode.
all sorts of
Oh,
upgrades to
the other
fit
ones don't
your
have any
playstyle.
single player modes? I didn't know that.
Looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
It's getting its
And
own
in the smart device
Direct.
app Nintendo Today. See the
That's
story
kinda cool.
events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this hit,
I don't think
there's
they do
gonna
as a
be
kiddie
special
version
Splatfest
of
in
a shooter for
Splatoon 3.
Nintendo.
The theme looks
Oh,
like
I
it's
see.
about
Okay.
Splatoon
That would make
Raiders.
sense, yeah.
Details will be announced
They
here.
still could have done
Look out
like a
for
single
more
player
info in
mode
the
though.
future.
They didn't have to make it
Don't forget to check
multiplayer
this
all
out,
the way
too.
through and through.
See ya.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing
Just
new
around the
Joy-Con 2
corner.
controllers inspired by Deep
Those
Cut.
look cool.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Excuse me. Sprout. What the fuck is this? Delta? What is this fever dream of a game? Goodness.
Awaken your power.
Well, is Deltarune by the same people of Undertale? Because it looks like the exact same development or stylistic choices. All Splatoons have a story mode, and it's single player, or you still have like to play with other people for that story mode.
By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins.
Never actually played that, but I liked Undertale. Oh, okay. And it is okay. It is the same people. It looked very stylistically like Undertale.
You'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along
Didn't know
the way.
Splatoon had a story mode. I didn't know either. Atomic is educating me.
In your path.
This battle's ours.
There are
Can't
monsters
even
roaming this
spell
world,
their ignorance.
as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor Re-Fantastic.
Metaphor.
Launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, November 12th. Create, explore,
And Minecraft.
survive.
Of course, they're bringing Minecraft to the Switch too.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
Is there a market
Plus, Nintendo
for
Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can
for
pick up
ASMR
right where
goat
you left
sounds?
off. What
I
will
can sit
you
and do that for a
create
couple
next?
hours.
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch
Look at
2
those beautiful
this
pixels.
year.
Oh my god. Please don't. But it could be so fucking funny. Oh man. I like the song. I don't know if I've heard it before. It sounds familiar, but I like the song. What is that emote? Goat emoji? Alright. What in the world was that? Oh, television monsters. Wow, DayZ is coming to Switch 2? Are we sure the Switch 2 can actually handle that game? Ooh, Metal Gear Solid. I know several people that enjoy Metal Gear Solid games. Tomb Raider. Tales of Eternia. Another Tales of series game. There's a lot of Tales of games. SnowRunner. Like you're a delivery person or like a trucker going through the snow type of thing? Why do so many of those characters look so weird punching? So that's cute. Oh my god, they're bringing Final Fantasy Online. Oh no. Oh no.
Battle of light
I
and
guess that means I can
darkness
play in bed for
approaches.
like little side things.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of
Man, I
magical
really need to play the
allies.
third one, but I need to get through
And
Dream Drop
battle
Distance
enemies in
first.
action
Still need to get
RPG
through that one.
combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these
Yeah, the third one
Nintendo
on
Switch 2
stream.
games.
I can play the third one on stream. I need to get through Dream Drop Distance though, and I'm like I think I'm like halfway through that one. I don't really want to start it over.
Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th.
For how much? Is this gonna be like a $200 bundle thing?
Will be
Toy Story
today on Nintendo eShop.
Man, I can't wait to get through Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm looking forward to Monsters Inc. and Toy Story the most.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Okay, but what world is this? Where the fuck are we? Oh my god, I can't believe we're gonna actually see an adult Sora one day? Is that for real? Okay, that's kind of a cool move. What are these? Heartless and nobodies. Well, I'm pretty sure most of these are heartless right now. Only play a Tugdom, but one of those games where I like the franchise even though I don't play the games much myself. Man. Oh my god. The fourth one is coming! I haven't even gotten to the Dream Drop Distance. Fuck. That might have to be the focus the rest of the year after I'm done with Final Fantasy XV.
Long ago, there was a land
just do all the freaking
created by
Kingdom
beings
Hearts
of
stuff.
Supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However,
yes,
there was
Zelda.
one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Because he wasn't the same as all the other little boys and girls. Wow, this looks so weird. Okay, so it is an Ocarina of Time remake. But it looks so weird. I hope this is good. They can't fuck it up. Oh, they shall. Don't you worry, they
The Legend of
shall.
Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
He's 3D, I
More
know.
details will
It's
be
so
announced
weird
in the
having a
future,
3D
so
Link.
please look forward to them.
Yes, where the hell is
That's all
Twilight
for today's
Princess?
Nintendo Direct.
Why don't
Earlier
we
this
have
year,
Twilight
Revan-san
Princess?
was appointed as the new president of
Motherfuckers.
Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this
Go drink water, people.
presentation with a few words from
Thank you,
Devin-san.
Stream Elements, for a reminder.
Thank you for watching.
That's how it ends with Zelda? Lame.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse.
Treehouse. Okay, I'm gonna skim through this really quickly because I want to see if there's any games that I'm interested in that they actually showcase. Oh my god, the whole first part of it is nothing but Star Fox. Oh man. This is Splatoon. Ah. Can't you play Wind Waker on Nintendo with the online? I think Wind Waker's available, but Twilight Princess isn't. Unfortunately.
Hi, and
I don't care.
10, 9, 8.
You have to be as exact as possible. Wow.
Wow.
Right at
This is
0.
not how we're supposed to start. You're making
That's
it look
crazy.
so easy, and it's really not.
That is,
This game looks fun.
insane.
Yeah,
Okay, so with Bill basically, we're playing a game
I
called
want
Cake
this
Wait,
rhythm
and Bill
game.
just pressed a button exactly to the 10th, 100th of a second.
I like party games, so I'm excited that there's going to be this one, the Rhythm Heaven Groove, and the Hello Kitty Playland. Those are going to be fun.
We can't let
Let's
him
see
win.
you do it again, Bill.
Yeah, that's not happening twice. Like, this can't. Okay. All right, lock it. Hold on.
10,
Okay.
9, 8.
Why'd you stop counting?
Bill!
Wow.
Minus 0.
Damn.
These are the best scores I've ever had in this game. What are you doing to us?
And have you been?
Have you been practicing?
What's happening here?
Who's practicing? Someone's practicing.
Really feeling
That's
the
cheating.
rhythm today.
That's
Forgot about Rhythm Heaven. Yeah. I think that's how they introduced the direct.
Yeah, this is true.
But I'm excited.
We're good. We're good.
It's okay. It's not over till it's over.
It's
Remember,
not
hit it in
over
3.
till it's over.
9.
O'clock.
Are they only going to play this though, or is there going to be something else?
Lindsay got the
right.
snap. Plus 0.
Wow. At least he didn't sweep us.
Nice.
He did not.
Yes. All right, it's first of 3 wins, so we have a little bit more to go to try and prevent Bill from just absolutely cleaning our clocks here. So,
Eating all the cake to himself.
is that
It's going to be a $40 game
That one before.
from the looks of
Watch the
it.
jiggle.
That's not terrible. I thought it was going to be more expensive. Puddin' or flan. I'm not sure which one it is.
JC got the snap.
Yeah,
Minus
flan.
0.
Wow.
There we go.
JC caught up to second place.
Caught up to second place.
Feels like a cake to me. Your dress matches it.
Cake.
No pressure. All the pressure.
Also, what was the stylistic choice behind the hair for these guys?
I was really
Close.
So good.
Wow,
so
why
early.
was everybody so
excited.
off?
Okay.
So good. Is that floating?
It's floating.
Oh,
wait, my
Lindsay's
gosh.
got 2.
You know, when cake's lighter than air.
Uh-oh.
All right.
A whole cake, not a slice.
I do love how your hair
Why
grows.
is the hair getting longer?
9.
Rub it in.
I'm uncomfortable with the hair getting longer like this.
Lindsay got the
Wow.
snap. 0.01.
That was
Listen,
Did you just get it? Is that
I
it?
think she just totally.
Wow.
Wow.
I can't believe
What
it.
an upset.
And she gets the jacket.
I started off so strong.
What is with the hair?
I
Choices
felt
were made
driven
here.
Because those for love were in cake.
We were going easy on you, and then
Choices
we were
were
like, okay,
made
shots
here.
fired. A compliment.
So we had to be able to show kind of how simple some of these controls are and how to lock in, and really that it's a very accessible game.
And I think it's so cute too. So
Let us see.
Better get
go
some
through
And
the
it just it
opening
feels
and
like
closing
Seattle
your
with all the rain
umbrella
here.
first.
I know. It's like my
Stop
happy
talking.
place.
Let
Press
us
A to
see.
open it and down to close it. Try this flap motion around 5 times.
Yeah, so for this one, A will open the umbrella and down will close it. So you can use both of your hands too to try and kind of lock into the rhythm.
Okay. Beep. Beep. Looks like everyone's got their umbrellas nice and closed. Beep. Oh, before I forget. Beep. Hold Y anytime during this practice to check out an example of the right timing. Beep.
So this is actually really new
To
to
see
the
an
game.
example of the right timing, that
So
does
if you're
kind of like a
someone who
cheat.
maybe isn't feeling the rhythm that day, or maybe you're just having trouble sort of getting into the groove, you can actually during these tutorial sequences hold Y for that example, and that'll show you how to get into that sequence basically for each
You're
game.
fourth in line, so keep that in mind.
So remember, you're the fourth to the right.
I'm the blue umbrella.
Yes.
That's right.
So I'm actually going to start by holding Y to show the example right at the beginning.
I'm just gonna jam out. It's great too, because even if someone else is playing, you can still, tap your foot or nod your head and just sort of keep beat.
I don't know what these little creatures are called, but they're freaking cute.
I think it's impossible to sit still while you play this game.
Oh, I can't. I'll play it. I'll sit there like groove at my desk while I'm playing in handheld.
Me too.
Well, and I think the important thing is also you don't want to sit still.
No. How many
because
Code
it's
Miko emotes
less
are we
about
going
what
to
you're
use
seeing
today?
on the screen and more about the rhythm that you're hearing and the rhythm that
Oh
you're
my
feeling.
god. I don't know how many people watch Code Miko here. If anybody caught any piece of today's stream. Things you cannot unsee. She was trying to give a class, and all the chatters were little peoples in their seats in a classroom, and Miko was interestingly proportioned. I'll put it that way. It was chaotic. It was I didn't even watch for very long. It was just like a few minutes here and there, and I'm just like, what is this? Code Miko's crazy, but she's fun.
Right, and it's just easier to lock
It's all
into
in
that
good
rhythm
fun.
if you're moving something, your foot, tapping your foot, bouncing your head,
tapping your finger,
swaying to the beat,
Beep.
You do you.
Beep. Let's move on. Beep. Beep. Open and close your umbrella in the correct order. Remember, you're fourth in line.
You really want to make sure that you're fourth in line. What's interesting
I
is
mean,
that
it
if
is
you
very
do get a
clearly
slightly off
labeled.
beat, the game is very good at letting you know if you aren't quite right.
If you miss that,
Just like
like,
that.
I don't think we can
It's
help
pretty
you.
kind of side eye. But you get different reactions depending on the game. You got a little bit of an eyebrow raise there, I think.
It's all been fun and games up till now, but once we get this started, I'm gonna have to really lock in.
We got you covered.
There we go.
The rest is repetition. Press
Go ahead and
minus when
skip
you're
ahead with
ready
that
to
minus
skip
button
to
there.
the real
All right, let's
performance.
skip. We'll get started. Wish me luck, y'all.
You don't need luck, you got skill.
Indeed.
But in addition to that example, you also have things like
I
a
love the little
cafe,
noises they're
things like
making.
that.
It makes me
You can also look
incredibly
away for something differently.
happy.
So there's a lot of different ways to sort of help you if you're having
Oh
trouble
man, why are these things so
That's
like
what's
ridiculously
fascinating is,
cute?
not only are you kind of locking
and
into
silly?
the downbeat, and you're tapping your foot. I see Kate tapping her foot now, which is good. We're all kind of grooving here at the same time. I also tend to think about these in terms of 4-beat kind of cycles or counts. So obviously, you'll kind of feel that there's, like a 1, 2, 3, 4
All the little
patterns
noises
repeat
they're
in
making.
this 4
So
bar
fun.
pattern or 4
All right, what else we got?
So try to relate your downbeat to what count are we at, and listen
is
to when
all
the cues are coming in.
groove.
You should be able to kind of make it a bit easier. Nice.
Thank you.
That looks like more Star Fox. Did they primarily play Star Fox? That's Star Fox.
Oh, that's good.
That's more Star Fox. They like primarily just played Star Fox. I feel like that's a disservice to all the other games. Okay. So, obviously they're going to be focused on the Switch 2. We can pull up other trailers. Yeah, we definitely can. Like I said, this is only Nintendo. This is not indicative of anything with Xbox, with PlayStation, with PCs. I'm assuming most indie games are going to be through PC. But yeah, this is not indicative of anybody else except Nintendo. And of course, they're going to put a focus on the Switch 2. They want to do more sales for the Switch 2. They want people to migrate in full to a Switch 2. So for people who already own a Switch 2, you guys are going to have a lot of options the rest of the year, slowly trickling in. For anybody who plays Pokopia, you're going to have stuff starting in the summer, in late summer, I guess. And I guess I'll just look it up now. Nintendo. Oh gosh, why is this white? It's so bright. I'm gonna go blind. Oh geez. I think I heard that Pokopia was gonna be, the DLC for Pokopia, the expansion, was gonna be $35. I could be mistaken. Do not quote me. Okay, is it just right here off the bat by any chance? Pokopia. So here's Pokopia, but where's expansion? View DLC. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, for anybody who wants the Pokopia expansion pass, it's going to be $35. And my understanding is that once you buy this, you're going to have access to all the stuff. So here. No. Yes. Yes. So this tells you essentially the roadmap of the DLC, when it's going to be, or what it is and how it's going to be released. So there's going to be 3 parts to it. I think there's some stuff about part 2. There's no information about part 3 out there yet, as far as I'm aware. Like I said, I didn't watch the direct at all, but I saw a couple of clips here and there from people breaking down Pokopia specifically. And so you pay the DLC $35 and you're going to have access to all this as it releases. All this. So just keep that in mind if anybody is interested for that. Flashbang, that's kind of how it felt. I hate having websites or screens that are like a white background. Like, that's part of the reason why this guy is not white. It's like, I don't know, a cream. I don't even know. It's a little bit more peachy. But I don't like having white backgrounds. It's very painful. And then let's see. Let's go back over here to the front page. Front page? That's not the front page. Jesus Christ, that's a front page. And then let's see. There's a free demo. This is what I wanted to see. Wow, really? They're only gonna charge $75. Okay, for anybody who doesn't know much about Kingdom Hearts but wants to, $75 is not bad at all for this entire collection, because this entire collection literally includes all the in-between games. It's not just 1, 2, and 3. It'll include what's it called? The Birth by Sleep, Chain of Memories, what's it called? 352 or 358 by 2, whatever it is. It's gonna include all those in-betweens. Because the 1.5 and 1.5, the 1.5 and 2.5 remixes include all those in-between games. So I think the only thing that's not going to be part of this is going to be Dream Drop Distance, because I don't think... No, wait. Doesn't 2.5 have Dream Drop Distance? Okay, no, it doesn't. Never mind. I thought it had Dream Drop Distance. So that's going to be like the only one that you're missing. Dream Drop Distance. Yes. Yes. And obviously Unchained, which was a mobile game. So even though it's missing one of the games, 75 is not bad at all. So if anyone is interested in Kingdom Hearts and they want to give it a shot and have it on the go with their Switch, you have it accessible. Which Kingdom Hearts game did you optionally fight Sephiroth? I remember being terrified of that fight as a kid. Optionally, I believe that was the second one. Because you can fight Sephiroth, I think, in the Colosseum in the first one. If I remember correctly. Like, it takes a while to get to Sephiroth in the Colosseum, but that one was like end game stuff in the first one. And I think in the second one, you may or may not fight him as part of the story. I don't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, in the first one, you get to fight him in the Colosseum if you get to that point. Like, you have to get through the Colosseum stages. And then in the second one, you get to fight him on like the ice ravine glacier thing. There we go, confirmed by a peach eater. Beige. I don't know. It doesn't have enough brown or yellow. Let's see. According to this, it's linen or closer to linen. It's somewhere between linen and antique white. So beige it is not. Yeah, all the in-betweens. So I think it's a pretty fucking steal to just get everything at once. And all you're going to be missing is Dream Drop Distance and Unchained, which again was a mobile. I don't know if Unchained is available for console or PC as of right now. I can't remember. I just know it was all on mobile. Goldfish, you're alive. Want to get it? Yeah, I would advise, if you want, like I said, if you want to have it on your Switch and you want to have it on the go, this would not be a bad bundle at all. $75 is nothing for these games, considering these games started at like 20 or 30 a piece. Like 75 for all of it. It's not bad at all. Played Kingdom Hearts on the 3DS. Which ones? There were several on the DS. Several. Hope you like it. Music itself is a feeling of nostalgia. Yeah. I do think that a lot of the music for Kingdom Hearts was very nostalgic. Beige or cream-ish, off-white. Well, like I said, according to this, it's somewhere between linen and antique white. So off-white-ish. Which one was the first Kingdom Hearts? You mean Kingdom Hearts 1? What do you mean? It starts with Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts theme will be a banger. It absolutely will. So, Simple and Clean, I think, is, even though Sanctuary from the second one was a great fucking song, I think that one I like a little bit more than Simple and Clean. The franchise is honestly known by Simple and Clean. And then the second song that belongs to the series is the menu theme song for the second game. I feel like the franchise is known for those two very specific songs. For Simple and Clean, which was the original, it was the one that started it all, with the lovely Utada Hikaru. We love her. She's great. She's fantastic. and then with the theme song of the second game for the main menu. Sanctuary is great. I love Sanctuary. I feel like that one's my favorite one, even after listening to Face My Fears, which is the song for the third one. Sanctuary, I think, has a very special place in my heart for me. There's something about that song in particular that I fucking adore. I love it. As much as I enjoy Simple and Clean, as much as I enjoy Face My Fears, like Face My Fears is currently still in my like Spotify playlist and stuff. But something about Sanctuary, just for me personally, that is the definition of Kingdom Hearts. Like that's what I think of when I think of Kingdom Hearts. And like I said, most everybody else recognizes Simple and Clean for the Kingdom Hearts franchise and the main menu for the second game. Like that's how people remember those games or recognize the franchise, I think. But yeah. Thoughts on Sonic Frontiers? I've not touched it. I have no thoughts. I know it exists. Man, this is the one that I wanted to play, and it's only on Switch too. Such a shame. Very 80s anime inspired. Such a shame that I can't touch it. $40. $40 digital. Sonic Frontiers. Are you asking about Sonic Frontiers being on PC? I have no idea. Oh well. Maybe eventually this one gets backtracked to Switch 1. Maybe. Alright, but this one's going to be $40. Where's the Hello Kitty one? I don't think I've seen it in here. Bum 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 bum. Where's the Hello Kitty thing? Why is it not here? Literally everything else is here. Or am I just blind? Maybe I'm just blind. No, I don't think it's here. I saw Hello Yoshi. Well, Hello Yoshi is there. Hello. Nope, that's not how you spell hello. Hello Kitty. Oh, do they not have it on here yet? Well, that's lame. Ouch. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I guess they don't have it here yet. That's lame. I don't know how much that one's gonna cost. Okay, who's got timestamps? Here's my person. All right, let's see. Hello Kitty Partyland.
Customize your own avatar.
Okay, so it is called Partyland. So why is it not here? All right. Hello Kitty Partyland. I just want to know if there's a price set for it yet. Partyland. I never understood Hello Kitty. What's to understand? It's just a cute, adorable cat and friends. That's all it is. Is there no price point yet? I'm assuming another $40. Learn more. Why is this not on Nintendo's website if it's going to release in October? They have everything else there. Huh. Bandai Namco. Okay, maybe Hello Kitty Party Land. Nope, that's not how you spell that. Still no. Interesting that it's not listed on here, but everything else is. Hello, Yoshi. Ooh, free download. Maybe. What is this? You can play with Yoshi's face. What? Okay, whatever. Have you seen the new Ice Age 6? There's another... Wait, hold on. Back up. There's 6 Ice Age movies? I don't even... I didn't know there was anything past like the 3rd or 4th one. Holy crap. Alright. Apparently we need to take a quick movie break. Or quick break to see movie stuff. Ice Age 6. It's not until next year. Wait. What? Okay, this one was 6 days ago. We'll watch this one. What in the fuck? Ew. Ew. This is so gross. Like, I don't even know where this guy came from. Like, I don't know what movie he belongs in. Oh. My God, there's a baby squirrel. Coming in hot. That's freaking funny. Dude, I had no idea there were so many. Ice Age. Franchise. Yes, because it's a franchise at this point. Yeah, so I knew these 3 existed. I had no idea these other ones existed. Oh my God, I can't believe how many exist. Why do so many exist? Next year still soon? I guess. I don't even feel like it's gonna be soon. Oh man, that's crazy. Absolutely wild. How is this series still ongoing? I want to know what happened to that Ice Age baby. Does that kid ever show up again? I think I might have seen up to Continental Defense. Yeah, no. So I've only seen the first 2. Which is Ice Age and Meltdown. And then I think I saw pieces of Dawns of the Dinosaurs. And I could not tell you the plot of the movie. Like, I don't know anything about it. Thank you, Stream Elements. Reminder, drink some water. Hydrate. I'm out. I am out. I need water. Thank you, Stream Elements, for the reminder. I am out of water. I need to get some more. Hold on. I will be stepping away to get some more water, but other things I must mark down. Doobie doo. Doobie doo. Doobie-doo. Doobie-doo. Okay. Is that, yes. Excellent. Okay. Y'all stop drinking my water. I need to breathe. How about you learn to breathe air? Thank you, Juice. Just evolved to breathe air. What do you mean you wish evolution was that fast? You've been alive for freaking ever. How is it you haven't moved with the times? What kind of goldfish are you? All right. Ooh, excuse me, I have my water. Water. It's literally not that hard. Oh man. You mean she puts on airs? Oh my god, get the fuck out. I saw my great times 4 grandfather do that, and look where he ended up, on a dinner plate. That doesn't mean you'll have the same fate. Come on. All right, well, yeah. This one and Rhythm Heaven are going to be the 2 that I'm excited for. Pardon me. Man, why am I sleepy? I didn't even have a heavy dinner. I had fish. That's not heavy. I just realized where I stopped. This little creature has a little butthole. I didn't realize they were going to show a little butthole. Don't let traumatic events prevent you from reaching your full potential. Yes. You had what? I said I had a light dinner with a lot of vegetables. Goodness. No, you say you had fish? I don't know. Did I? That's so funny that it shows a little butthole stitch. See, like, I think that's a little fish fillet. Like, that's what made me laugh, that they were packaging a little fish fillet. Had salmon yesterday. Oh, I haven't had salmon in a little bit. Mine was tilapia. So you ate my grandfather, and Juice, you ate my auntie last week. Wow. Hey man, salmon is delicious. It is my favorite fish of all time. Excuse me. I had plans last week before I got sick to make a shrimp cocktail that I have that I make at home. That was taught to me by my dad. It's not like the same like in restaurants where they kind of like drown it in lemon juice, or they just kind of give it to you boiled and then they give you like a little cocktail dipping sauce. Like no. This is essentially like a cocktail soup, because I mix clam juice, tomato juice, and then add veggies and add the shrimp. So this is more kind of like a soup, but it has like all the components of a shrimp cocktail and then some. But that's how I've always eaten. That's how I like to eat it, just because I think it tastes so much better than the shit that you get at restaurants half the time. It's a lot more refreshing. Hey, all fish, me fish. I don't think that's how that works, Goldfish. I like shrimp. I love shrimp. But you can't have too much of it. They're so high in cholesterol. In like the bad cholesterol also. Like they're so bad. But I love shrimp. If I could have shrimp every single day. Woo, man, I'd be in heaven. All right, what else was here that I wanted to revisit? But shrimp is yummy, so it cancels out. You know what? I'm not even gonna argue with that. Oh man. What else? What else? Because a lot of this, like most of this here was like just for the Switch 2. One Piece Grand Gourmand. Grand Gour. Oh, excuse me. Gourmand? Is that how it's spelled?
Build your very own floating
Grand
restaurant.
Gourmet. Where did I get gourmand? I am blind. Grand Gourmet. I'm either blind or dyslexic. I don't know which one. It's not listed here yet. Okay. In that case, One Piece Grand Gourmet. And of course, they don't have a price. It's on Steam. Does Steam have a price? Steam says it's going to be $20. That's not terrible. I think I might wishlist this. I like popcorn shrimp. That's also good. Maybe it's worth the cardiac arrest. I mean, I think so, but the people that exist around me don't, so they don't let me. More trailers? Yes, more trailers. Gorlami? Gourmand. Cooking Mama? Cooking Mama. Alright. I'd totally be down to play a Sanji and Cook. Cook. I want to turn pink from eating shrimp. I heard it from a song. You don't turn pink from eating shrimp. You can turn orange from eating too many carrots. Or eating any food that has a lot of keratin, I think is the... No, not keratin. Carrots. Turn you orange. Keratemia. It's funny. Beta carotene. So it's not keratin, it's keratin. Beta carotene. Because it doesn't just exist in what's it called? In carrots. It exists in other vegetables and stuff. Reminded me of Cooking Mama. Oh, gotcha. Flamingos are pink from the algae they eat. Yeah, it's a very specific algae that once they process it, it turns them pink. Can humans turn pink from the algae too? That is a good question. I'm not sure that I want to look it up though. I'm afraid of the answers. I'm afraid of what Google will tell me. Keratin isn't skin. Yeah. Well, keratin is in a lot of things, including our hair. So yeah, carotene, beta carotene, not keratin. Alrighty. We need a study for science. I know, for science. List of Xbox games. Announce. Announce at Showcase 2026. A recap, sure. Oh, wait. Someone has a master list? Ha ha ha. Thank you, Redditors. We can do testing on goldfish since they're an animal. You know what? I'm okay with that. Research me. Okay, so they have a lot of stuff slated. Okay, so Sea of Thieves update. Okay, Doom, DLC, Elder Scrolls, Return of the Thieves Guild. What is that? Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Okay, Pal World. Oh, Pal World is coming to the Xbox. Okay. Halo Campaign Evolved a remake. Okay, Gears of War E-Day open beta. How do you get into the open beta? Persona 6. I don't see it yet. but I'm also blind. Grounded 2, I don't know what that is. Mafia: The Old Country. Those games still exist? Okay. Resonance. A Plague Tale: Legacy. Star Wars Zero Company. More Star Wars games. Okay. Blood of the Dawnwalker. No idea. Control Resonant. No idea. Hot Wheels. Okay. Hot Wheels and Legos. Like, what are y'all doing? Valor Mortis. Don't know it. Minecraft Dungeons. I'm not surprised. End of Abyss. Don't know it. Gears of War E-Day. Full game in October. Star Wars Galactic Racer. Castlevania. Age of Empires 4. 1666 Amsterdam. I don't know what that one is. Lords of the Fallen. We saw that. Where Winds Meet. Oh, I didn't know Where Winds Meet wasn't already available on Xbox. Okay, well, now it is. And Fallout 76 Infestations. Okay. Powerless gained the 1.0 update. Oh yeah, because it's been in early access this whole time. Okay, so there's... Man, they're really trying to not compete with what's it called? GTA, aren't they? There's so much like before. All right, and then 27 slated releases. Stranger Than Heaven, Persona 4 Revival, Fable, Metro 2039, Join Us, Wolong 2, Winds of Ember, Bad Magpie, Final Fantasy VII Revelation. Okay, we're gonna look that one up. Clutch, Spyro Realm Beyond, Clockwork Revolution, Resident Evil Veronica, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin. Okay, A Wolf Among Us 2. That one I know from somebody else who played it. At least the first one. I didn't know it was going to get a second one. Or it has a second one. Virtua Fighter, Gundam Rogue Orbit, Monster Hunter Wilds, Ascendance Expansion, State of Decay 3, Senwa, Magicians, The Devil's Deal, Vivarium. Oh, I think we're going to look up Vivarium also. First things first. Final Fantasy 7. We're going to see this. No, I don't need a trailer breakdown. Whatcha?
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet.
Yeah.
Guided by calamity, one
Star Wars
man
Galactic
sought
Racer should be
dominion
cool.
through reunion.
Maybe.
By his will,
Sonic 4
a
teaser.
star
Nope.
fell. A
Virtua
meteor
Fighter.
called
A classic 3D fighter game?
ruin
Okay.
to all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat.
Bahamut.
Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Vincent's just straight diving feet first. That's so funny.
You're mine. I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Make who proud?
Just ain't your day.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
Damn. It's happening.
Never would have made it this far without you guys.
Yeah, that's right.
And I won't let you down.
Damn hoe.
I promise.
At last, the promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. I never would have bet that this game was going to get a remake to this capacity. Hella wild. Y'all brace yourselves for power. I have a Vincent MTG card. Some of those cards are really nice, for sure. I want to play Final Fantasy XV Classic. I know. That's the thing. I don't know what to do because it takes me forever to get through these games. Now I don't know if I should be playing Final Fantasy VII after I finish 15 or if I should be going through Kingdom Hearts. I'm sure that down the line they'll do other remakes. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. But now I don't know what to do. Because there's still at least 9-ish months before the 3rd episode comes out. 9-ish, give or take, months. But Kingdom Hearts, I don't know. What was Kingdom Hearts 4? Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, there's no set date. So, like, I guess I could put off Kingdom Hearts for a little while longer. But I want to play it. And I don't know what to play. There's so much to play. Why is there so much to play? Yeah, I don't think it has a release date yet. It's interesting that this particular Heartless keeps coming back in some form. Both at the same time, my brain would explode. I wouldn't be able to keep track of what story's what. It is crazy for me to think that there's a possibility we'll see an adult Sora. That would be an interesting challenge. I wouldn't even be able to do it though. I would have to stream every single day so that 3.5 days would be dedicated to each game. I'll die. You control both games with one controller while they're running at the same time. I don't know that my computer would let me. Play one with your hands and one with a neurological thingy. I'm good. I would have my own Keyblade. I've wanted to do my own Keyblade for a long time. At one point, my dad and I talked about making wood ones because he can actually do some woodworking. He's actually pretty skilled with like saws and stuff. So we talked about it once. Ended up not happening because we didn't have the time to like really research what kind of wood we should use so that it would last and it wouldn't rot. Obviously, it would need to be sealed. It would have to be a whole process. And then I had a friend who was a welder, and I wanted to commission her to do it, and I just lost touch with her. So I never got the chance to ask her to get to commission me a legit Keyblade made out of metal. Would have been freaking cool. It would have been expensive as all hell, but would have been freaking cool. Your hands would have to think by themselves. I don't know that they can. All right. I am not one of those people that like can separate the thoughts from the left and the side. All right. They're conjoined. They don't think independently of each other. Believe me. They really, really don't. Dad made me a wood Yu-Gi-Oh thingy when they place cards from the thing on the wrist. Oh, the little, what are those wrist things called? That's kind of cool. Was it sanded down though, so it was nice and smooth? Oh man. Oh, Vivarium was the other one. Let's take a look at Vivarium. Vivarium. Because I saw pieces of this one. I think it could be interesting.
Some years have a color to them.
Sprout.
A haze that seems to fill
like
the
this
whole
one's
world.
also 80s and 90s anime coded. Some people were saying it was like Studio Ghibli, but it's not quite Studio Ghibli. Like it's still more just like general 1980s anime coded.
Dear friend,
versus Studio
always
Ghibli.
Needed.
I hate
And
this one.
golden
Could be cool.
moments which linger on the warm breeze.
The colors, the vibrancy and the color choices do remind me of Studio Ghibli, but the style itself, not entirely. Like the closest movie that I can think of for Studio Ghibli is what is it called? The Yamadas? Because that one was very much still 1980s style coded.
Dreams.
I'm not gonna say it like that. There's a G and an H together. It's Ghibli. Was that Blossom I just saw? I don't know. Who's Blossom? So is this one? But the Japanese don't have L's. Fine, I'll say Ghibli. But I'm not going to say a silent H. Or a soft G, I should say. Game. Still nothing, so no. Damn. Okay, well this one's going on my wish list. The way it's spelled in Japanese, you pronounce it the other way. Have you ever seen Powerpuff Girls? Oh, yeah, that wasn't Blossom. No. Why would that be Blossom? Past the brain cell. It doesn't make grammatical sense to say Ghibli when there's a G and an H. It's Ghibli. Hard G, goddammit. Looks like her. I don't think she does. So this is one of the games that I was excited about for Xbox. Or Xbox and PC, I guess. And then Persona 6. Oh, that's where that's at. COD. Who fucking cares? Alien Isolation 2. Stellar Blade. Oh my god. All the talk around Stellar Blade right now. Guild Wars 3. Gen Atlas. Mighty Cuphead Adventure. Oh my. There's going to be another Cuphead. Saw Genesis. What is Saw? Like Saw, like the movies? What is that? Crossfire. Among Us. There's... Oh my god. Okay. Is it like actual Among Us? Attack on Titan? No. Or is it like something else? Among Us story. Where'd it go? I just saw it. Oops. On guard. Oh my god, it is. What is this? Among Us has a little show? Oh my god. That's kind of magical. It's too fucking funny. Go on. Go on. So this one's gonna be like more involved. That one's gonna be a lot more involved. That's freaking funny. I love it though. Like an actual murder mystery. That's what it looks like. I hope that's what it actually plays like. That's too freaking funny. I love it. Alright, and then Attack on Titan. Okay, I'm gonna go look up. I've been hearing this one nonstop, but I'm gonna take a look at it. Let's go. Yes, Spyro is gonna be one of the games too. I think for 2027? For 2027, A Realm Beyond.
The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
What is that? It looks like there's a worm in there.
Evie!
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little
Her face and voice don't match.
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
I was expecting a higher pitched voice for her face.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing.
Remaster Star Fox? Yes, that was part of the Nintendo Direct. And it was kind of early on.
It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying.
I like the cape thing.
Wait, the target stopped.
It's kind of magical.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease!
Oh god.
In the name of
What is happening? Ew, it's a bunch of worms. Oh Jesus. She's getting her ass kicked. Intense, like the way it looks. I like the way it looks too. I just haven't touched Stellar Blade because it is extremely fan servicey. But people say the game itself is actually good. It's not just for the looks. It's not just for the sex appeal. There it is. I was like, where's the jiggle? I'm waiting for the jiggle. This is fan service? Yeah, just give it a sec. The original Stellar Blade definitely was. I don't know how much fan service they're gonna give us here. Okay, there's a couple of butt shots. Not too much of the jiggle though. Nope, not much of the jiggle. Okay, so they're trying to showcase the story and the battle mechanics more. That's so funny. First one was definitely fan service. Combat didn't look bad. No, yeah. The first Stellar Blade is very, very fan servicey. I've never seen or experienced fan service. What are you talking about? Any character in a skin tight suit is fan service. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Juice. Thank you. Alrighty, people, drink your water. Hydrate. Hydrate. Fan service is literally everywhere. Yeah, I would agree. So, get this away from me. God of War. I remember I saw that God of War was announced. Was that for Sony or was that also Xbox? That was Sony, right? God of War Lofi? Because I saw the trailer there, but I don't think that was the correct one. Here we are. It is PlayStation. Okay. I'm not that insane. IGN. I don't do anything IGN. Okay. Let's look at the trailer. There's a lot of stuff that was announced. I'm just like picking and choosing stuff at this point. The singer Laffy? There's a singer called Laffy? Oh, this is 23 minutes. Fuck. Yeah, why not? Why not? It's fine. Lueve? Oh, okay. Is it A or I? Lueve or Lueve? Gonna take place before the events of 2018 God of War and 2021 Ragnarok? I have no idea. I know very little of God of War. I know like bits and pieces. I have one that I got for free at one point.
Find your way home.
Or really cheap.
You are free.
I don't remember which one it was. So Lueve. That sounds cool. Never would have assumed that by the name on how it's spelled, but so it is Lueve. It's A, not I. A. Lueve. Yeah, no, I never would have assumed that by how it's spelled. The kid is there, so I'm assuming it's before Ragnarok. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know where this sits. But yeah, why not? 23 minutes. Let's get in here. We'll see what they do. He's just a boy. Your spirit. Oh my God, I'm going blind. Jesus, so bright. Oh.
Kratos!
Ew. We're showing our toes for free.
Where am I?
There were a lot of people that were criticizing how she looks because she's not beautiful, but I'm like, I still think she looks like attractive and stuff. Like, obviously she's not super like curvy, and it looks, and her face, like her skin looks really realistic, really real life. So obviously you're gonna see like the pores and the wrinkles and stuff. But also like when you think about it, like,
okay,
Kratos doesn't look young either. Like he doesn't look.
They're starting on the path.
Like a youth.
It's just
so like I don't know. If she's supposed to be this aged, I feel like it matches Kratos because he doesn't look very young either. He definitely looks aged. Skin's very realistic. Yeah, absolutely. Looks older, but I think she's pretty. I think she's still beautiful. I think it's one of those like she aged well type of thing. IRL person looks very pretty. Yeah, the person that they used for the model, what's her name? True Blood. I just know her from True Blood. That's all I know her from. True Blood. What's her name? Deborah Ann Wolf. Well, she's really pretty. I like her. And I think she's a pretty decent actress. That one, yes, that one. But yeah, there are a lot of people like complaining that she doesn't look attractive, that she's not pretty, that they made her too masculine, and I'm just like, okay, first of all, she looks aged the same way that Kratos would. It's fine. They match. Second of all, look at the type of game you're playing. We're talking about God of War. You know, they're constantly in survival mode, fighting for their lives. And if you look at like Greek mythology and stuff, not every single god was gorgeous. There were plenty of gods and deities that were not attractive. So like some circumstantial awareness, please. That would be appreciated. What is that thing? Ew. What is that?
No.
It's annoying. Some gamers only like games where all the women look like teenagers wearing skimpy clothes and very curvy. And that's the thing. I don't think it's a bad thing to have a spectrum of all of it. Hence, spectrum. I don't think it's bad to have a spectrum, but to have the expectation that because Kratos is the god of war, therefore his woman should be like this attractive Aphrodite. Like, no, that's not realistic, because even in Greek mythology,
I'll find my own way from here.
Or Roman mythology for that matter, like not every single god and deity is depicted as attractive or like extra voluptuous, like nothing like that. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Like I said, if you want fan service, there's Stellar Blade. There's plenty of games like that. That if you want fan service, you want the schoolgirl aspect of it, which is a little creepy, let's be honest. If you're not within the age range of schoolgirls, why do you want to look at that? That's kind of creepy. Like, there's plenty of games like that that exist. If this is not your cup of tea, you have the power to click away. You have the power to just not buy this game and play it. Variety is the spice of life. I agree. I would agree. Because I think a lot of people were also claiming like misogynistic views and nonsense because the women are not like wholly attractive. And I'm like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like, you're misogynistic no matter what you think. Whoa. She is feisty. I like this.
Did you come from the Eagle Outlaw? Not the gates. The gateway is closed.
So is she supposed to be dead or alive? I am now confused. Art looks amazing. So far I'm liking the graphics. The graphics look really cool. Undead. She's a zombie. Oh, that poor thing. That creature tormenting it. Why are they burning the little lizard things? That's awful.
Let him go!
Fight! 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 Oh. Okay. Was not expecting her to explode stuff. Oh, who are you? That's gross. Ew. That is much too intimate. Ew.
Another mask. This is important to you. I wonder, do you think this could set you free?
That's rude. Ew. Okay, I didn't like how that spit splatter happened. Like, that one didn't feel very good.
Would you like to see how hard it is to die here?
Like, that one felt like lazy work.
I can show you.
Oh,
You can't keep me here.
The gateway is closed. There is no escape.
Resisting the truth will only make this more painful.
Ew, stop stabbing her with your nasty claws. They're infected.
Segment.
No, Betsy. I will handle that problem.
So are they stopping people on the way to Valhalla by closing the gateway? Maybe. That's pretty rude. Not a fan of the skin being punctured. Yeah. Me too. Oh, Jesus. What in the fuck is that saber-toothed creature? Freaking massive. Oh my god. Fuck that shit. That thing is massive. Oh, that's something straight out of a nightmare. Oh, come on. Surely you can squeeze in through those bars or bones, whatever they are. You're small.
Okay. I think they're gone.
Just be careful.
Fresh air.
What the fuck are you?
Oh, you're different.
You're a cube. Talking. You know what? It doesn't matter. How do we get out of here?
Yeah, we've tried. There's no way out.
And you're a talking sword.
I'm not the sword. I'm the ribbons, obviously. And my name is Rue. The cube is frank.
The cube is frank?
There has to be a way out of here.
Is that what I heard?
A way out, but you're not even all
Talking
here.
cube is a little strange. I mean, if she's undead, I'm expecting strange.
I'm dead. You have to be dead to come through the gateway.
It's
I
like
mean, he
you're
took a dragon
holding
out.
something back.
Oh, Kratos? Yeah.
This isn't working.
The cube is frank. Aw, poor animal.
Where are we anyway?
Afterlife of the gods? I'd call it the everyone.
Afterlife of the gods. Great.
So, what's the plan, boss?
How would
Not your
gods
boss,
have an
Frank.
afterlife? They already exist
That
in an
cask.
afterlife.
That's why you're trapped.
Yeah. Wait, you made that big explosion happen, right? Could you do that again?
My magic, it's wrong here. I feel wrong here.
You want out, right?
I think we all want that.
We definitely do.
By dying?
Fate.
But they
You
are,
need to
but that's what I'm
accept it.
saying, like, how or why do they have an afterlife if they
dead.
already exist in their time in
How
an
do I accept
afterlife?
Simple. Focus. You're here. Be here.
But what if I need to be somewhere else?
Then focus on what you do need.
Find your way home.
Ooh, is that Kratos' voice?
Hey, that's it. What were you thinking of?
A promise.
Okay.
Kratos.
We'll take it. Now let's get out of here.
That's not their afterlife. Well, why do they get an afterlife? They shouldn't have one. They're supposed to be dead.
Wait! Not a good idea. Bad idea.
Jesus. Did you kill the talking cube?
Kratos.
See, like, he looks aged. He doesn't look young. They're fine.
Kratos.
Did she really kill Frank the Cube? He was my favorite character. Instant attachment. Where's Frank? There's Frank.
Rue? I think you should give her the sword.
How do I know I can trust her?
I'll give it back. I promise.
Okay. Take it.
That subtle Kratos 3 was awesome. Yeah. Wow. Take down their spirits. Destroy their souls.
Wait! You need to get out of here!
Not until I get you out.
I don't need help!
Here we go, coming up behind.
I like Frank. I mean, so far the gameplay looks pretty flawless. It doesn't look bad at all. Obviously, we're still in like the tutorial phases, but like, it looks pretty good.
got an idea on opening that cage.
Hey, kids! Get ready!
Ta-da!
Come on! No! I got a promise to keep.
Fine, but lady, that sword, it's more than you think it is.
Ugh.
I already told you! I will kill you!
Ooh. I like how it sounded. I will kill you. Tag team with Frank. Frank, stand behind him so she can push him and then he trips over you. Very cartoonesque style.
I will wrench you thread by thread. You don't know what you wield.
What is it?
Okay, that's a cool evasive maneuver. I would not be able to execute that well.
Why?
I fear nothing.
Really? Stab him. Stabby, stab, stab. Frank, let me get a shot in. My dog has made my legs into a bed. You've been chosen. You cannot move. You must forever stay there until dog decides to leave. Ouch. I guess it's a good thing she's undead. I heard that in the Toy Story other voice. You have been chosen. Can you die any more than being dead, bro? I don't know. Damn, that looked cool.
Hi, I'm Corey Barlog, Head of Creative at Santa Monica Studio. Thank you for watching this extended look at the next core game in the series, God of War, Lao Fei. You know, telling Fei's story has kind of been a goal of mine since we started working on the Norse saga. She is very near and dear to me as a character, so I knew that we needed the right person to see this one through. I would like to introduce Lao Fei's game director, Ariel Lawrence, whom I've had the pleasure of working with for more than 20 years. Man, there is nobody that I trust more to bring this story to life than her.
Well, thanks, Corey. Hi, I'm Ariel, and I'm honored to represent the entire Santa Monica studio team. We hope this small slice of game we've shown you today has given you a good introduction to what it's like to be Faye and the kind of trouble she finds herself in the afterlife of the gods. The team is still very hard at work creating this new adventure with Faye as she fights through the Everywind to save the ones she loves. You can expect us to be back with even more details as we get closer to release. We're super excited and cannot wait to show you more of the magic and danger that awaits Faye.
Leaving
Until then,
your husband and
thanks again
child
for watching.
behind.
Bye.
Thinking you're going to Valhalla, only to find yourself unable to rest because Valhalla is being essentially gatekept, and you have to fight your way in the middle of death. Like, that sounds like a very miserable afterlife. No, thank you. Game looks like it should be cool. I think so. She's resting in peace now. The peace. That's so funny. In the beginning, there was the cube. And the cube was Frank. That's amazing. Oh, man. All right. What is What is... I don't know if there's anything else from the Xbox side. Excuse me. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Are you gonna get a Frank plushie? That would be great. Can I play as Frank? That would be amazing if we could play as Frank. Gears and Halo. Okay, but... I'll give you Gears. I'm not gonna give you Halo. Halo's ass. Gears of War E-Day. Gears of War E-Day. Halo's not ass. Halo is ass. I said what I said. Da, 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 da. He looks like a Nido? What's a Nido? Oh no. Ew. This one from 2 years ago? Oh, I just saw. My bad. 2024. 3 days ago. 3 days ago.
Rated M for mature.
This is the coalition.
Another short one. It didn't look like. That's okay.
There are reports of multiple tremors.
7 minutes is nothing after we just sat through 23 minutes. Or at least I don't think it's much.
Stay sharp. Don't let him surround.
It's fine.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here, strap these on.
It's a brand of squishy.
This isn't enough.
Oh,
We should still head to
interesting.
the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Right. Yeah. It's about 2 blocks up ahead.
Like a little stress ball type of
Move.
cute.
Watch for civilians. Get inside now. Ground's opening.
I will say, Gears, explosions and gore and stuff is kind of unmatched. I will give props to that they've very much stuck to, like, we're gonna make this gory as hell. And they've done it well. It grosses me out a little bit, but I have to give props to them because they've stood by it and they've done it very well. So oh gosh, yeah, very gory, very gory. I still remember the first time I saw my partner play any Gears game and I was like, why is there blood everywhere? I'm like half covering my eyes. Like, I'm not queasy with blood. It's just after watching it enough, it's like it's so much gore. It's so much spatter. Oh man. Thank you, Streamlines, for hydrating some water. Go drink, people. Go hydrate. Cheers to the blood. What the fuck is wrong with you? I knew it, you're a vampire. Vampire. I'm fine as long as I don't see the source of the blood. I mean, you see the source of the blood here. It's just being exploded.
These are goddamn breach points.
It's fine because it's just spurting out. It's very refreshing. Oh gosh. We have vampires in the chat. These poor bastards. There was an 80-year war before this called the Pendulum War. They had 6 weeks of peace before E-Day when the locusts emerged. Oh god, that's awful. This is why I'm willing to give Gears a chance, because Gears at least has an interesting storyline.
Which way?
Halo is ass.
Of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
It's not like seeing a wound and finding it. Okay, I'll give you that. Yes, I would agree with that.
Too slow.
Halo's good too, but do love me some Gears. I don't think that Halo has the same type of story depth as Gears.
Nice shot. Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
That's so sad. 6 weeks of peace before you're attacked all over again.
Yeah, who are you?
I guess because Gears is a little more grounded on space. You can have a good story and be in space. Don't give me that nonsense. Halo is ass. It's more about brotherhood, where Halo is a solo mercenary. Okay, and their storyline is ass. Explain it away all you want. I stand by what I said. Ew. God, they're gross. Look at their faces with all the teeth and everything. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, geez. Okay, whoever's playing, where are you shooting? I don't know where you were shooting the first time.
Anyone see him?
It's so much. I think what grosses me out more is the fact that it splatters on the screen. Not just that they explode and blood's everywhere, no, that it also splatters on the screen. Oh no. Oh no!
Jams! Damn it!
Shove! Ew! Oh gosh. Ew, look at those teeth. That's so gross. Nice. What a save. Whoever's filming must be great at evading enemies and bullets.
Our roads converge again.
What a save.
Marcus Phoenix.
Ty? Who's Ty? I don't know Ty. I only know Marcus and Dom. I don't know anything else. He's a Kiwi. What the hell does that mean? That's wild. So then this is supposed to be before which Gears game? Is this supposed to be essentially before the first one? Or like where does this one stand in the Gears storyline? Before all of them. So before the first one. Okay. 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 Oh, this one was announced a few weeks ago. I don't remember. Mixtape. Man, there's so much. This is when E-Day happened. Gears 1 was 14 years later. Got it. What's mixtape? We can take a look at it. It's supposed to be a retro style game. It is, the way it was described is that it's fully based on nostalgia. Made by somebody who didn't ever live in that decade. Not made by somebody. It was critiqued by someone who didn't live in that decade. But they're apparently nostalgic for something that they never had. People. Yeah, this was announced a little while ago. So this one was a month ago. This one was a year ago. Okay, let's look at this one. That's a month ago. All right, looks interesting. Yeah, it's absolutely 80s and 90s.
Tonight, we're invited to Camille Cole's beach party. It's the tits, it's the jam. Everyone's gonna be there. College kids, rich
Game didn't
kids,
look terrible, but got
athletes, horse
heavily
girls,
criticized because
skaters.
IGN gave it a
It's
10 out of
teenage
10.
high society.
Yeah, so
right now,
you may or may not hear this one come around. But like Dana said, it was heavily criticized because some idiot, I will call them an idiot, from IGN gave it a 10 out of 10. And this is what I was talking about, that this person who gave it a 10 out of 10, I have no idea how much they played of this game, but they were saying that it was a very nostalgic game and it made them feel nostalgic for the 80s and the 90s, even though nostalgia is based on memories that you had from growing up in a certain time period. This person that criticized it, or this person that gave it a 10 out of 10, wasn't in the 90s, let alone the 80s. They weren't alive then. So it's one of those things of how can you feel nostalgia for a period you never lived in or experienced? Like when I saw this one, I'm like, this gives me more 80s than 90s. Saying that as somebody who lived through the late 90s. I was alive. I was able to already start creating memories in the late 90s. So I experienced that time period. So it's one of those things of like, how can you say that you feel nostalgic for something that you never experienced? You can say that this presents the feeling of nostalgia, this gives the perception of nostalgia, but you can't say that you felt nostalgic for something that you never experienced. Like, don't be dumb about it. I think these kids were born in the 80s. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this is, for me, it felt very 80s and 90s from what I know of the 80s and what I remember from the 90s. So yeah, it would make sense that they're teens living in the 90s, having been born in the 80s. A lot of it kind of trickled and carried over.
we have no booze, but we do have some leads. We'll start at my house, then on to Cassandra's, free drinks at our secret hideout, then arrive beachside at 9:45 p.m.
But I mean, I think the game looks interesting.
No way.
I did it last
and
time.
It's supposed to be a story like Decision type of
with these
game.
little hands. Slater, you do it. You're the one with the mustache.
You know, with the mustache.
Go eat it.
You are expelled, Space Rocker.
If I find you at that party, and I will find that party.
I
you'll
hope it's
spend
not actually
24 hours in
censored.
detention, I promise you that.
What are we gonna do? What's demanded of us? It's the cops.
Be chill, it's chill.
Are they gone?
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
A flaming stallion of delinquency. Okay.
Most of the time, I'm wondering if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You know? To have the optimal teenage experience.
The teenage experience is unobtainable.
How high are they? Dinosaurs? Yeah, exactly. How high are they?
Trio of young adults have driven a shopping cart onto the island.
Good music choices.
Okay, something's happening. Almost. Woo! back in business, baby.
Hello? Wow. Nothing but the hits.
Holy.
Man, I hope it's not actually censored. I'm gonna be sad. You can wishlist this. Oh, it is already out. Okay. Oh, that's right. It is already out. But yeah, I'm interested in this game in mixtape. I highly doubt it's gonna be a 10 out of 10. Let's be real. There are like 10 games in the history of games that are actual 10 out of 10. Come on. But I still think it's interesting. I like the vibrancy of the colors. I like the style of the artwork. And for somebody who grew up in the 90s, I'm like, I want to see a story about the 80s and the 90s. I want to see that. Looks cool. So I'm actually looking forward to this one whenever I get the chance. It's crazy to put it as a 10 out of 10. Yeah, no, you can't be doing that. Yeah, can't just throw 10s like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, in the history of gaming, there's probably really like, you know, 10, maybe 20 games that have have an actual solid 10 out of 10. Like, there's no such thing. Like, I think when I first saw the trailer and I saw because somebody, who was it? Oh, I think it was because we were watching Asmongold's reaction. Myself, and my partner is what I mean. And I don't know, like, Asmon is an idiot too, but the way that, like, it was being described, the way that the person who reviewed it from IGN was talking about it and everything, I was like, you know, just because I'm nostalgic from the 90s, because I actually lived in the 90s, I would maybe give it an 8 just for the pure nostalgia factor. And that's a high. Like, that's a high ranking, but that's the most that I would give it, just an 8. But giving it a 10 out of 10 on a pure nostalgia factor, like, that's pretty moronic. Seeing lots of 10s from lots of other sources on Steam, I don't know. It looks like it could be a fun story game. I don't know that I'd give it a 10. Fable? You want to torture yourself with Fable? Fable. We'll take a look at Fable. Fable. 3 days ago. Pre-order now. It does have positive reviews on Steam. Yeah, I have no doubt that it has positive reviews. It's just
my powers came in.
10 out of 10. I don't think so.
Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure whilst holding onto my sister's hand.
This will be the last one of the night because I do need to go.
Her fingers gripped so tightly.
I need to go to the store real fast before I close.
Blood. Until I lost her grip.
Why is it soft looking? Like it's fuzzy.
But she stayed away. Does stick in the memory a bit, yeah. I know why you're here. You want to talk about them.
Who's them?
They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild
shouts out. None of that matters.
A real hero knows how to wield power. Don't waste time in trivialities.
You're back, and dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
Why are these people so rude?
Knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just
sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse.
I didn't make a mistake like that. Oh my god.
I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero is me.
Okay. Oh, already in February next year. And it'll be everywhere. That collector's edition looked kind of cool. Now! 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 Go back. Don't want anything to do with that. It's the early access. That looks cool. I wonder how much though. Most of the complaints I see are from people not expecting an interactive story game. What the hell did they expect from that? That was not going to be a game where you get to like fully skate around and stuff. That was clearly a story game. People are dumb. That's Jack of Blades. This thing right here, Jack of Blades. Dare I ask the backstory? This looks like it could be interesting. I don't know that I'll play this one, but story seems interesting. I know the Fable games existed before, but I never got a chance to touch them, but also like they never really piqued my interest a lot. But I'm willing to like watch gameplay for sure. You like the humor in it? Maybe. I do have dark humor. They thought it would have actual gameplay. Then they're stupid. They weren't paying attention to the trailers. Like, I'm sorry. After seeing that trailer alone, I never would have assumed there was going to be actual gameplay, like where I'm skating around in an open world. Nothing like that. I never would have assumed that based on that trailer. So they were not paying attention to the game. They were not paying attention to a trailer. But seriously, they were riding a dinosaur. How many drugs were they on? How much of the drug were they on? That was too fucking funny. Just them hanging out on a giant dinosaur. That was amazing. That's clearly not just weed. Yeah, no, there's no way. I feel like that must have been a combination of drugs, but also how much, man? So who is she? Because she was fighting a lot of the other characters. Do you play as her? Or is she somebody that you fight along the way? Also, I don't know if it's... No, I have it on HD. Yeah, I have it on 1080. I don't know why, but it looks a little soft. Like, it looks a little fuzzy to me. They did give her a name, but it seems like a new character to the world of Fable. Okay. She claims to be a hero. No. She claims to be the hero that the world needs. Not a hero. No. She claims to be the hero. It's funny. The hell would GTA 6 give me Fable? That's so funny. Have Fable fans really been waiting that much longer than GTA 6 fans? Oh man, that's so funny. I think this one's interesting. I really don't know if I could play it. Not necessarily my type of game, but it does look cool. Fable was supposed to come out this year. I think they pushed it back because of GTA. But maybe they just wanted a little extra time. Maybe they just wanted to hone and refine things. They wanted to prove that it was worth your wait. That's what it was. That's what it was. I don't like this. Oh, man. But all right. This is going to be where I call it. I will be better prepared Friday. We can still look at more of this stuff on Friday just because there was a lot that was announced. But I do want to pull full lists for each of the showcases. Because the showcases for PlayStation and Xbox were a lot longer than the ones for Nintendo. So I don't know that I want to sit through either of them, quite honestly. Like, they're much longer. Like Nintendo I can usually do because it's like an hour, usually less. It's usually never more than an hour. The other ones were like a couple hours long. Like, they were significantly longer. And I didn't even sit through most of them. Like, I just saw bits and pieces here and there of the other ones. So yeah, I want to pull a list so that we can keep looking at trailers. We mostly looked at Nintendo, obviously, and then some Xbox stuff. And then I think we only saw like 1 or 2 games for PlayStation. We haven't even touched any of the PC side of things. So definitely want to pull a list. Like I said, I'll be a little bit better prepared on Friday, and we can do some of that before I get into any gameplay. But there will be decisions to be made once I finish Final Fantasy XV. We'll have plenty of decisions to make. But all right, I will be back Friday. What else? That's it. Yeah. I guess a quick heads up. This is still a month away, but in July, I will be for sure missing one Friday. And that's because I'll have a family thing. But then I'll be back the following Monday, so I'll be fine. Don't get sick again. Hey, I was not planning to get sick this past weekend. Literally from one day to the next. Saturday, I was fine. And then Sunday, I was dying. Okay, I have no idea what happened. I have no idea how I got sick. I had to cancel some plans because I got sick. So I have no idea what happened. It sucked. But yeah, don't be sad, Juice. I'll be back on Friday. I refuse to not stream on Friday. I will be here. But all right. Thank you all for hanging out. I definitely appreciate it. I hope you guys are excited for some of these games. I don't know if you are. Even if I lose a limb, I'll have my partner control my keyboard and or my controller. There. If I can still talk, I will be here on microphone, and you're just going to see the chaoticness that is my partner because he will just be messing with me the whole time. There you go. I will not miss Friday. The only way that I will miss Friday is if I'm in the hospital. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood. Knock on wood. There. Knock on real wood. That's going to be the only way I miss Friday. Oh, man. Alrighty. I hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, wherever you are. Remember to keep drinking water. Make sure you eat some food. Make sure that you get some sleep. Sleep is very important. I think sleep is what kind of helped me recover a little bit faster, along with some of like the symptom management stuff I was using, like the meds and stuff. Because since my shit was viral, like I can't take medication. I can just take like over-the-counter symptom relief items like nasal sprays and stuff like that. Lozenges, like that's all I could really do. But yeah, it was rough. Just had to let it slide. You won't bring your stuff with you to stream. I don't know that I could set up my shit in a hospital room. I would probably need to have my partner and dig a dino like with a camera set up and a laptop or something. Wow. All right. I hope you all have a good rest of your night. And I'll see you all again on Friday. I haven't gone viral. I hope I don't. I'm okay being a small streamer. But I'll see you next time. Farewell, people of the internet. Bye.